Hello and welcome to Breakfast BJ. Today we have an interview with a cosplayer, a series of new fashion styles and another instalment of the beloved Felix's Art Corner. But to kick things off, we have an interview with a cosplayer. Welcome, Catherine.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much for coming. So let's get straight into this. What sparked your passion for cosplaying?
The fact that you could dress up as characters that you enjoy and show your love for them like art.
Okay, that's very interesting. How long does it take for you to put together your cosplays?
It can take like 15 minutes to 2 hours.
Wow, okay, that's quite inspiring. What are the pros of cosplaying?
You get to meet people that like the same characters and fandoms as you, and you just get to have a chance at like acting and portraying the characters.
Oh wow, that makes me want to cosplay. What about the cons?
It can be kind of expensive, and you might get some weird looks if you go out like that.
That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? How long have you been cosplaying?
About 2 years now.
Oh really? Wow, that is quite a while actually. And in that time, what is your most expensive cosplay that you've put together?
Probably Jane Everlasting at about £64.
Wow, that is a lot of money. But do you prefer to buy or to make your cosplays?
I prefer to make them. It's kind of like you can have more freedom with it.
Okay, that makes sense, that. Well, to get a real insight into cosplaying, I've decided to have a go myself with the help of Catherine.
Okay, so we're going to start with primer on your eyes because it'll make the eyeshadow more bold. Yay, so
Woo!
Close your eyes.
Oh, it's in my eye. It's in my eye. It's actually in my eye. What do you mean, oops?
We're going to put eyeshadow on now. I told you I've never used it on other people. That's the eyeshadow. Okay, we're going with the eyeliner now, so don't freaking move. Because this is, if you move, this will up, and if it up, it goes everywhere, and you will get it in your eye.
Feel beautiful.
As you can see, I suck at eyeliner even more than I thought.
Give me that. Give me that.
Okay. That is not what I meant when I said under your eyes.
Ah! Ah, I know how to put eyelashes on. Which
Okay.
one's top, which one's bottom?
They're both top. They just go in your left and right.
How do you do?
Well,
Is it glue?
yeah. You have to wait a bit before. Nice. Really?
Ooh, lipstick.
Yeah. You know how to put lipstick on, right?
Oh my god, I look terrifying.
And you can stand up.
The world is a catwalk.
Popsicle music.
Now walk. 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 Bitch, walk. 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 Walk.
Well, Catherine, it has been wonderful having you. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We are now going to take a look at some new and upcoming fashion trends. A fresh wave taking the fashion world by storm is the revolutionary teddy bear coat and even some back-to-school inspiration.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to Kiran's Winter Lookbook. I'm Felix Hardeman and I'll go through these outfits with you. First up we have Lydia Path modeling a look inspired by France. This outfit includes a fashionable red beret and a black and white stripy top traditionally worn by a mime. The glasses with the red frames add a nice edge to the look, perfect for your French needs. This is Jasmine. She's going to be brightening up the catwalk with her outfit, which is based off Chewbacca and Naka Waka. Now time for Kiran's cameo. He's going to be showing off his back-to-school look. Although English schools require a uniform, Kiran's no longer in school, so he's just wearing his everyday clothes. It's time for the B&M bargainers. Lydia and JODIE are strutting their stuff on the runway. JODIE flexing her teddy bear coat, and Lydia is a marshmallow. Catherine's chopping her expectations with this Tiki Kobe cosplay. She's turning heads in the creamish beige vest and stripy hoodie with goggles galore. She'll blow away the crowd with her lips. Walking the fine line between fashion and feline, this pussycat's coming up with the perfect meow fit. Trouncing up and down the catwalk, be careful, she bites. Rocking the look of Ghetto Penguin. It's the unique and one of a kind. The only.
Oh wow, wasn't that interesting? Anyway, I'd like you to give a warm welcome to our next guest, world-renowned Felix Hardyman.
It's a pleasure to be here.
So, let's get down to business. You recently came out of a year break with a sudden comeback exhibit by the name of Dupe Snog. Can you please elaborate on some of the themes of this piece?
I really wanted to incorporate pain developed by capitalist ideals and financial woes.
Okay, could you please tell us some of your primary inspiration for the pieces?
I looked to a lot of the less wealthier countries, a lot of shanty towns, ghettos, a lot of the poorer places that most people don't really like to look into.
Okay, and how long have you actually been creating art?
Honestly, I think I've been an artist ever since I was in my mother's womb. It's a part of me.
Okay, well, I'd like to thank you so much for your time, and now we've got an exclusive look for the viewers into Felix's process of creating art. He will take us through his process.
Hello, I'm Felix, and this is Felix's Art Corner. Thank you for joining me today. Here you can see me adding the initial lines. This is an important, wait no, those are the eyes. This is an important process, as the eyes are the first thing anyone will see. They're the focus. As you can see now, I've rooted off into the hand, and I'm drawing the fingernails. Those are also very important, because hands are fingernails. You must draw them in a methodical manner. Oh, lovely. Oh yes, there goes the mouth. As you can see, the hand is coming out of the mouth. Wait, no, a whole person's coming out of the mouth. Oh, that's crazy. Look, there's the hair. Oh wow, that's really cool. You just gotta draw the hair, do those little squiggly lines. Yeah. Ooh, squiggly lines. Oh wait, no, that's another person coming out there. Ooh, what's happening now? Ooh. We're gonna go across. That's lovely. Okay, now as you can see, we're adding detail for the other hands. You're gonna need to draw the fingernails there. They're a very, very pinnacle part, as I've already stated. And oh, now we're going on to the torso. Oh, the torso is very important because you can't have legs without a torso. Well, I mean, you can, but then you won't have like the top bit. And now look, here's another person coming out of the torso. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Here you go, just adding a little more detail here and there. Oh, whew. Now we're going back into the top corner. I'm going to draw a bird, cloud interpretation. And we're getting to the bottom left corner. We're going to draw a dog. It's a very good boy. Yeah, I take a lot of my inspiration from dogs. If you want to see some of my other inspiration, my prime inspiration for this piece, it's a photo I captured in rural Mongolia. It really says a lot about depression and just hopelessness in general. Thank you. This has been Felix's Art Corner. I hope you pursue your passion in art. Thank you. Good night. Good morning.
Well, it has been quite the show, but I'm afraid we've reached the end of today's programme. Tune in next week for another fantastic time. But for now, I'm Kiran, and I hope you've enjoyed your breakfast BJ.